No, hát szerbusztok, sziasztok, meglátjuk, hogy ma mire jutunk. Ma megint csak igencsak izgalmas, hogy vajon a hálózat mennyire bírja. Korábbi tesztek alapján egészen ment, de ki tudja, hogy itt estére mi történik. Úgyhogy próbáljunk meg játszani, aztán meglátjuk, mi lesz, jó? Visszaütöttük. Azt mondja, hogy menjünk el a koordinátákra. Jó, úgyhogy elnézzünk arra felé. Meg. Jaj, ott le. Úgyhogy itt vagyunk néha játszva, de próbálunk eljutni, igen, azokhoz a koordinátákhoz, hogy teljen az idő. Most lehet, hogy időugrást kellene végrehajtanunk, vagy ide térugrást, azért 3,7 km-t nem akarok lemotorozni. Szóval ha látunk egy masinát, akkor azt azért jó lenne befizetni rá. Ott van! Ott van. És közben folyamatosan nézem a control monitort, hát ha reméljük, hogy úgy, ahogy ez most működni fog. Hát nem tudom. Nagyon izgulok, és nagyon dühös vagyok a szolgáltatóra, hogy az idén már sokatszor nehezíti meg itt a közvetítéseinket. Úgyhogy reméljük, hogy egyelőre normálisnak tűnik a rendszer, de azért már mielőtt elkezdtem, láttam már jeleket arra vonatkozóan, hogy akár gond is lehet. De előzetesen most a Twitch tesztelte, ugye, és igen, mint ahogy most például volt is egy vizuális glitch-ot, ha néztétek, és jönnek. Nem örülünk neki, nem tudom. Mondjátok, hogy szolgáltatót kell váltani, de nem olyan egyszerű, tehát nem egy lakótelepen laksz, nem olyan egyszerű. Másrészt az ember elvárna egy magyar telekomtól, hogy ezt tudja kezelni. Igen, ezt tudjuk. Jó, szóval, hogy mit találunk? Nem néz ki túl jól. Kérdezzünk rá.
Data crash rabbit Bartmoss? Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah, him. I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy #1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Yeah, about 20 years
Jó,
back.
szóval hát ha itt végezte. Hopp, ott is van valami. Mindjárt megnézzük.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics.
Igen, ezt legutóbb láttuk egyébként, tehát aki nézett, azt tudja. De most fölvesszük újra.
Even if there is, it's bound to be bunk.
Bound to be? Wouldn't be so sure.
Ez így teljes a dolog, jó? Oké. Igen, fogunk lenni egy cuccost. Spoilerezünk.
Look inside.
Well, SGI Tech Elisla. It's best cyber deck in class.
See? Worth cut on your hands sometimes. Hey, think at the afterlife. Goes by Nix. Looked like somebody.
Oké, igen, majd neki.
Chat him up.
Úgy
Could end up
tervezzük.
pulling something from it.
Oké, ezt meg lezártuk. Légy, ne kezdj el. Kezdj el romlani. Aha. Jó, Dexter D-show. Igen, igen, az jó öreg Dexter. Aki fejbe lőtt minket. Na, és akkor moci ott van. Ezzel mehetünk vissza. Figyeljünk az útra. Merre? Erre. Adjuk magunkat becsapni. Visszaugrunk ott a benzinkútnál. Megint kezdi. Nem lesz, rácok. Na, jó. Visszatértünk. Nem tudom, mennyire élvezhető még így az egészség.
Hey, V, how's it going?
Köszön nekünk a csajszi. Ebben mutatja a Twitch az, hogy kiváló, a inspektor rész sorra mutatja, hogy dobál. Szeretnék haladni, de nem engednek.
What's it like, working for Rogue?
It's fine.
But that's it? Fine?
You want info on Rogue? Ask her yourself. I'm sure she'll be ever so obliged.
Na
Listen,
nézzük.
from one netrunner to another. You got any pro
Tud-e
tips you
valamit
can
takarítani?
spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss era.
Rach Bartmoss. D. Bartmoss. Tell me you're fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
I heard how paranoid he
Mit nem
was.
mondasz?
Any idea what happened to him?
Hát,
Who knows?
mi történt?
But I
Megmondja,
was
most
able to
mondtuk
dig up a few
végezze.
classic Bartmoss relics. Here, let me show you.
Jó, hát most ezekkel mit kezdjek? Ezek nekem megvannak. Most mi vegyek tőle bármit is. Igaz? Szerintem
Hey,
hanyagolhatjuk.
Nix, listen. Found something. Bartmoss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Nagyon vicces.
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Na nézd csak meg!
Ooh, running shits. God damn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Hát innen, onnan.
Found
Na
it
legyünk
outside town,
őszinték.
in a fridge next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bartmoss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile. While that dog
Na,
alighted to
szóval
the net.
minden.
Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart. Humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
Think there could be some no longer known vectors on the disk? A data crash-like thing, or rabbits? Because if so,
Then we pop open a
Amelyik
bottle
maradt
of
ez a
malignant gin.
stabilitás.
Painfully aware of the risk I
Úgy,
am.
ahogy.
But speaking straight, curiosity's consuming me. You feel it too?
no risk, no reward. Get to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Put the deck on the counter, just ginger-like.
All yours.
All yours.
Oh.
Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Tarts.
Nagyon finoman tettük le az asztalra.
Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bartmoss should have done better.
Látom, a fickó éppen behatol. Neked kellett neked lenézned.
Ideas, V, fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done.
Szerintem már megfőtt.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely sure you want to jack in?
Na, csatizzunk. Legyünk okosak. Jó, ez innen menni fog. Az nem volt azért annyira. Ez nem volt annyira durva.
Apparently. Feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened? You started convulsing. Lights went out. Outlets started spitting sparks. So I sat down and finished for you. Hold up. Mean to say, you reached
Hát azért nem volt akkora cucc.
lowly you? Damn straight. I am the best netrunner in town.
Hát ezt nyugodtan lehetünk beképzeltek. Ha ezt az egyszerű rejtvényt nem tudta megoldani.
Maybe someday. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive. Shame, kinda. Well, I guess I could delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there. Listen, my services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bartmoss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless. Thanks, Nix.
Na, kaptunk pár dolgot.
Be all right, or you need help.
És viszont jó lenne, hogyha Kerry küldetésével is foglalkoznánk.
Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Aha. Fájdalomcsillapító viszkivel. Te tudod, öreg. Na, ez elméletileg megoldva. Most leszek kíváncsi, mert most nagyobb a mozgás, hogy ilyenkor mit bír közvetíteni. Hú, amikor félszemeddel a nagy kivetítőn, másikon meg az oldalra a monitorra kuksolsz, hogy vajon van-e vizuális probléma? Ilyenkor mész neki a falnak. Na, mentsük ezt el. Se. Oké. Hát! Csináljunk még egy időugrás, mert szerintem azon csodálkoznék, ha nem csináltam volna korábban. Kicsit menjünk motorozni. Szerintem az nagyon messzire. Tudom, hogy passzolja azt a monitort. Vagy motort ilyen távolságra. Jó lenne, hogyha kapnánk hírt. Azért azt még befejezném, igen, szóval az ő küldetéseit. Aztán utána neki mennénk a végső célnak. Mert elméletileg csak az van, de ha már ennyi mindent megcsináltunk a kis rockerrel, akkor nem dobálnám el a lehetőséget, hogy ne. Na, igen.
Carrie, hey.
Drop whatever you're doing. Meet me at the marina. Don't make me wait.
Say no more. On my way.
In for a real treat.
Ha már csókot nem adtunk neki, legalább fejezzük be a sztori sztálát is. Igaz? Oké. Az 900 méter, úgyhogy az gyorsan megvan. Nem. Bocsi, rendőrök, bácsik. Megyünk tovább, nem akartam én itt semmit sem. Igen, szóval, hogy az M, az inkább mérföldben kell most meggondolkodnom, korábban méter volt, szerintem. De megnőttek azok a távok. Már itt van egy zöld. Jártunk itt a kikötőben is, ha emlékeztek. Jó régen, igen, egy gazdag. Tehát ügyvédnő volt, nem is tudom, akit ott el kellett. Az orairól... Szamuráj? Már nézem meg. Majdnem.
Ahoy there, scallywag.
Na hol vagy? Ja, ott fönn. Oké.
Care to come aboard?
Itt vagyok. Menjünk cápára vadászni?
Cruise around the bay. Kicking it with old Carrie.
Oké, beszéljünk vele. Ah, jött gitározni.
Okay, yeah. Sounds promising. I'm in. Music to my fucking ears. Off we go.
Na menjünk.
Now if I
Hova
can
megyünk?
find that button to raise them. Dad.
Kicsit szerintem, mert ivad már.
Samurai. All ahead.
Samurai. Jó van, az majdnem szamuráj. Ja. Hogy ez így működik, hangvezérelt.
Is that your song? Don't recognize it. 'Cause it's new. Riff's been bouncing around my skull for a while now.
Kicsit romantikus dal.
Feel
Nem,
like
a
I'm onto something
hangzása.
really special here. Nice axe. It's a Lancaster, custom built. Only 5 ever made in this series. I got one. Militech Chief's got another. The other 3, yeah, fuck if I know. It's tailored with a reverse polarity pickup, ebony frets, and one silky smooth Kaimar vibrato. And see this rusty color on the strings? Supposed to be the blood of legendary bluesman Dennis Ford himself. Okay, so let me hear what this is all about.
Hát...
Like I said,
véres
life's
gitár nem kéne.
loops. Breakfast cereal? No. Loops. Cycles. One chapter ends, another begins. Life's full of them. At least my guru tells me so.
Ja.
Your guru?
Igen, erre kérdezzünk rá, milyen gurúja van ennek.
Yeah. I got spiritual needs. Visit Kian every couple of years. You know, he's got this yurt in Tangland. Middle of fucking nowhere. Off-grid, net blockers included. Our last meet, Kian told me that the time for closure, loop completion.
Ne kiabáljuk el, de most egyelőre stabil a
That's why we're here.
közvetítés.
You and me. This, closure. Got anything to do with Johnny? With you battling shadows? Nah. Well, maybe a bit. Because, you know, managed well without him. Built my career. Made my fortune. Me. But damn it. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget him. Yeah. I'd rip him out of my head if I fucking could. I think I know the feeling. I'll bite. Tell me about these
Fejembe Johnny, hát az ja.
Okay.
Bár az utóbbi időben egész jóban vagyunk.
First tune I ever wrote that was worth a damn. I wrote at sea. And you notice? Fingers are on to something fresh again today. There's a loop for you.
What was that little number? I know it.
Bleed the beat. Wrote it during a cruise ship game. Decks, pools, more pools, buffets, shrimp, you know, bells and whistles. Everybody thinks the song's about sticking it to corporal fascistas.
But actually, it's...
Didn't just make
Ezt akartam mondani, nem is.
busted my ass. Serving drinks, waiting tables. Free time I composed till my
Na hát akkor attól véresek azok a húrok. Jó, hát gondolom nem ez
stain their precious porcelain. And there it is. A song about bleeding in service of the rich. People hear what they want to hear, though. But man, was that a hit. One of Samurai's biggest. Just like this one will be. Fresh, raw, real.
And you need company for that?
Not just your company. I needed you, V.
No.
Been thinking about that Us Cracks fiasco lately. About how you helped me. A lot. You shake things up, V. Make me feel... I mean, before you came along, I was stuck in the mud.
Na
Scared of
tudjuk,
my own
hát
shadow even.
hát abba...
Now?
Mondjuk abba a köntösben nem csodálom,
Thinking about a new song. A new album, even.
ahogy találkoztunk először.
Thrasher with a new soul. Like everything from now on. Had what I think folks call an epiphany.
Could just be what folks call maturity.
You'll see. No more mayhem, no more shady ass schemes.
Nézd meg, vannak. Szerinted
Done
így
with that.
ezekhez egyébként ki lehetett volna mondjuk úszni?
Well, starting tomorrow.
Á, nem hiszem. Bár biztosan aki kipróbálta. Csak kíváncsi vagyok, fia, ha térképen megnyomom, mutatja, hogy hol vagyunk? Aha. Tök érdekes egyébként, de azt hittem, hogy el fogunk jutni erre a területre. Persze még nem kizárt. De úgy látom, hogy itt az olajmezős rész felé kanyarodtunk. Úgy látom, megyünk valahova. Meg is érkeztünk. Johnny már fészkelődik. Kicsit villódzik szegénykém.
All right. Now for a breath of freedom.
5 darab van a világon.
You gonna fucking help me? Or just stand there like a gonk?
Chaos and destruction.
Hát jó van, menjünk. Legyen rock hangulat.
And no regrets after owning a trashed yacht.
My yacht? Honestly think I'd name my boat Samurai. Fuck.
Whose the fuck is it?
Leadhead motherfucker, L.B. Kovacek.
Kovacek. That Kovacek.
Never got it.
Ki az a korcsik?
Properly. Thank you. Let me cross cracks and a few other things. Choose something and
Opa.
smash it. This one's on LB.
Okay, let's rip this boat to shreds.
Well. Finally ready to party.
Either he's gone senile or he's finally wisened the fuck up. Yeah.
Aha. Aha, zúzunk. Azért manit elraktam. Milyen festményt kell szűzni? Aha. Most ő is csinál, vagy csak én?
Give me a hand with this motherfucker!
Az nem kávégép, az nem ez játszó. Na mi a helyzet, Johnny? Oké, segítsünk. Segítsünk neki! Nem, nem.
I'm alright. Still got a little left in you?
Remember when you woke up in that scrapyard? That's where he is now, being reborn to fuck all to stop it.
Time for the grand finale.
Segítünk, ez
The
az.
honors, V.
Baptism by fire and water. A fucking man.
Na melyik legyen?
For what?
Jó van.
To settling scores. Well fucking said. Suck on this, Kovacic! Race you to the beach.
Hát ha versenyzünk, akkor versenyezünk. De tudd, hogy úgyis én érok oda előbb. Ide kellett jönni, akkor itt vagyunk. Na megvárjuk. Hát apám nem sieted el.
I think I ought to start using my own pool more often. Come here, kid. Just hold your breath a little ways. Reeks something real. What if it don't blow? Take that back. I think I should have loaded more barrels. I'll come with Black Market C6. What do you think? Never mind.
Ez robban.
You are insane.
Most ebbe egy kicsit belementünk.
Felt good, didn't it? Oh, I had a choice.
Ha mi tovább lépünk, acsi. Te életednek kell valahogy
I
mennie.
can't possibly take all the credit for this. Besides, could have backed out anytime you wanted. Thanks for staying, Pete. Ah, hell of a night, huh? Felt like Samurai's first few gigs.
Tudjátok, mint ezt az egészet őt oda is csináltuk már a Csajci miatt. Igen, tudjátok Csajci miatt. Ki ugye elszomorított minket szegényként, illetve mi őt, de...
Let's get out of here before the wind flips and we get flooded by that stench. Need a ride? Of course I do. Come on then.
Na. Hova viszel minket? Visszavár... Oh! Az ott mi? De most... Oké, behozott a városba, de most ez... Hát azzal mi történt? Hát most... Honnan esett le, gyerekek? Ez most honnan a büdös Bentley-ből esett le? Na jól van. Tudom, kaptunk egy új járművet, de hogy minek azt nem tudom. Mert hogy már minden járművet elvetően megszereztünk. Én azt mondom, hogy most akkor menjünk, és menjünk oda, ami azt mondta, hogy visszafordíthatatlan. Ugye? Ma még amúgy is van nagyjából egy óránk, hát vágjunk bele, aztán lassan meglátjuk majd, hogy hova lyukadunk ki itt a sok visszafordíthatatlansággal. Reméljük, hogy... Ojjaj! Hogy jól tudunk nyomulni. lehet, hogy lassan a végére érünk ennek a játéknak. Ahogy mondjam, voltak nagyon jó pillanatai, azt azért el kell ismerni, de valahogy egy picit már várom is. Nem hozta azt a megváltást. Nem is a bugok, azok tényleg inkább viccesek voltak. Valahogy ez egész olyan, úgy nem állt össze. Nem áll. Küldetésrendszer, ahogy megérkeznek. Szóval valahogy. Aha, itt parkoltunk a múltkor is le. Szóval, hogy apám pelenkában ne gyere az utcára, az most tényleg egy pelenkában roha?
Hey, V! It's Blue Moon from Us Cracks. You know, the band?
Oh,
Whole
hát
Night
az...
City knows you. What's cracking?
I've got a problem.
Wait, you mean you're not calling me to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do
még
you
egy
for?
valami.
It's
Na,
about
erről
a fan
beszélek.
of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address. I'm also being followed. I can't just
mindig
wait around
történik,
until
igen.
something
Aha.
bad happens. We have to find him and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost. Believe me.
Our guy. You know anything about him?
Nothing. Only that he signs his letters GC.
Huh. Not much to go on. It's a clue nonetheless. How do you know the threat's real and not just a joke in poor taste?
V, that last letter I
Megnézzük.
got was a bomb.
Ha
Security
összejövök,
got to it
vagyunk,
first,
mindenki
of
segítünk.
course, but you see what I'm dealing with?
Uh-huh. Doesn't get more real than that. Happy to help out.
Whew, Gary was right. You're like super chill.
Úgyis ez az
So,
a legcukibb,
I've got
ez
a
egy
plan.
korai csaj.
I'll go
Jó,
for a
tudom,
little
Japán.
stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, like, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
All right, whatever. You make the rules.
Awesome! So, just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me. I'll come to you.
Szóval hova menjek? Oké, oda. Igen. Az jó messze van. Akkor térkép vissza. Itt valahol van egy. Ott. Egy gyors utazási lehetőség. De rég jártunk itt tényleg ebben a kis kerek részben. Keressük meg a Chelsea. Hát ilyenkor még nem mondanám mérföldnek, mert az meg inkább méter. Akkor várunk. Meg is jött a csaj.
You're here. Awesome. So listen up. In a second, I'm gonna get up and walk a little, okay? When I call you, you'll start following me. But don't get too close, okay? We can't spook our guy. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone lurking around, watching me, spying on me from above, whatever.
Nagyon
Nothing
komoly vagy.
creepy like that.
Got it.
Okay, here goes. Red Menace is keeping an extra lookout from a vantage point high up. Wish me luck.
Ja, a csajot eltűnt, csak az esernyőre lebegett tovább.
Okay, you can go.
Oké. Akkor mehetünk. Na várj, de hol van? Hol tűnt a csaj?
Ugh, crusty old geezers.
Ha ott mász kell, jó.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, perfect. Admiring the view till you showed up.
I'll rephrase the question, and you rephrase the fucking answer. What are the pictures for?
I don't know, for like, Eddies to sell? That girl there's Blue Moon. From us cracks.
Huh? Take pictures of her often?
Yeah, why? That against the law?
Anyone hang around her too much? Try to think.
Why would I spill that?
Because if some psycho decides to off Blue Moon, you won't have anyone to snap stills of.
Girl in
Azt
green,
mondjuk elég
over there.
elküldtem.
See her in every single frame. Funny. Her again.
Mm-hmm.
For fuck's sake.
Hilarious. Put the camera away, now.
Yeah, right. We know each other.
I tried being polite. One less suspect to worry about.
Sweet kid.
Oké.
This alley's perfect
Rakjuk
for
el
an
a
ambush.
kezeinket.
Keep an eye out.
Nincs itt senki.
Okay. One last shot. If he doesn't show, we're calling it quits. Not so close, V. Keep your distance.
Jó, Anna. Azok bandatagok. Senkire nem derül ki semmi. Ez terhes. Terhes férfi.
My lips! They're burning! Hot, hot, hot!
What's that?
Ez elég furcsa volt.
Look, we've been everywhere. Maybe he isn't here. Let's just forget it, B. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up.
Na, valami majd most fog történni.
You're getting
Griselda Martinez, aha. óvatosan.
Blue Moon, I've got her.
Did you say her? Huh. Well, there's a twist. I'm heading there right now.
Na nézd csak. Ó, itt minden. Elhagyja a házát. Időpontban. Na gyere. Gyere ide! Nem bánta néni. Már kiütöttük rövid zárlattal.
How'd you know it was her?
She was acting weird. Turned out she was also packing iron in pictures of you. With your eyes cut out. Pretty solid evidence, wouldn't you say?
Na, elég
Oh my
komolynak
god,
tűnik.
V! Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's what I was paid to do.
Girl like that? Who'd have thought? What do we do now?
What?
Wait till the badges get here.
What about
Szerintem
when
is.
we let her out? Or she escapes?
Then you give me another call.
Okay.
Ne akar te is, jó? A kis fémcsaj már rávet olyan, vagy akart rávenni olyanra, amit
Go
nem
get a
fér bele.
stiff drink. Cool your nerves.
Helyes. Jó?
Take
Ti
care, Blue Moon.
cuki lányok vagytok. Hopp, eltűnt. És csaj teljesen eltűnt. Na. Hát akkor ez megvolt. Ez egy gyors... Gyors mellékküldetés volt, még pluszba. XP-kre igazán már nincs szükségünk, hiszen ki vagyunk maxolva. Akkor menjünk oda, hogy nincs visszaút. Aha. Megjött a lóvé. Akkor menjünk. Na srácok, belevágtunk.
God, I feel sick.
Ajjaj.
Don't like this at all. This poor son
Nekem
of a
se
bitch is
üt,
the worst
haver,
kind
de...
of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave.
Ahogy szoktunk, bemegyünk, beszélünk, kijövünk. Maximum lövöldözünk közben egy kicsit.
She emptied the place? Shit.
Aha. Csak ő és én. Még ez az üdítő.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before
Legyünk
we discuss
udvariasak.
details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish
Azért
to help.
Takamurát sajnálom ám.
Weren't sure of
Jó volt
anything.
hegyszerődni vele.
If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now,
Mint kiderült,
I knew.
megmenthető lett volna. Na
From the
mindegy.
start.
you...
Igen.
All the
Akkor
board
minek
members
húztad az
knew.
agyunkat?
Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate,
Ha
inconsistent.
mondjuk elég átlátszó volt az az egész. Igen.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing: Do you know what it is?
Nem hiszem, hogy a hatalom lenne. Család, inkább a vállalat.
Family. Our family.
Persze.
I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu
igen.
raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That
Család,
it is
ja,
difficult.
persze, persze.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received
Yeah.
a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us.
Neki nem volt a
I was
családfontos,
brought up
hiszen
to be the
apucit is
heart
megölte.
of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your
Tök
guard
kemény.
up. Understandable, but unnecessary.
Az lehet,
We are
hogy te
here
úgy
because
gondolod,
I
de
know
mi
how
azért
to
annyira
save
nem.
your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath
Fucking busboys here
Arasaka Tower.
must make a kill of it. We ought to leave. Right now.
Nem.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Lehet, hogy kell. Ennél katasztrofálisabb már nem lehet.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Nem hiszem.
Sounds like
Is
you
everything
want
in
dead
order?
old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Azt mondta, tudja még.
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against
Jaj,
my brother.
aha, persze.
Testify.
Majd úgy kiállok, és akkor
Listen,
elhisznek
mind if
nekem.
I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Oké, ez ideig oké.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such
És mik
as...
lennek?
See.
Let's assume... Then what? Take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get
Más
here?
nem majd.
Figured it as a given. Takamura said Yorinobu here.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a brother. Has no my and I
Fenyegetésnek?
have no wish to
No wish to, or no permission?
I decide my own fate. As should you. So,
Offers need to think about it.
naturally, Inobu is on high alert after the suspicions.
Out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's
Annyira nem. Hopp.
Seemed out of time. Delay.
get over.
You could use some air.
Na menjünk. Valahogy sejtem, hogy itt nagy gond lesz, nem? Kezdj el most, szívó. Most.
You.
Doing.
You can't stand on your own too. Well,
Ah.
body listens to me.
Most kezdett szivatni, és baszki.
Gonna need to hand over the keys.
I want to save your endotrizine. I'll get
Irányító.
Yeah. How exactly?
with help. That's for damn sure.
Stand a chance without help.
Right about that. We'll bring. She's not rusted through just yet.
Just stuck her neck half a century ago. Now, I see it.
I'll convince her after out ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka we did back in the day. Then find the way inside. And
What about Pan Am? She
Sorry,
listen,
de...
Pan Am got a I do. What makes it such a shitty idea? Wrote this. Made this myself once. I want those people involved on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hoe and her knees rub.
is on the table.
I'm sorry. Who?
Cut up. She actually has power. Could tick.
Yeah, walk it to the org. Saka cunt scrambled your... Rogue and I will... just like we used to.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time. Jesus, look at you. Great, you checking out again?
Ah, miért?
What am I?
Most mi történt?
Easy there. Don't you?
Hol vagyok? Viktornál.
You're in pain, I know. To live, so I had to dose you with Paradol. But light is a good sign. Means you're up.
Head.
Almost done. Stable.
Feels like.
A knife block.
How'd I get here?
Edge yourself here. Beat back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient. You be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Na, ennek vége azt, akkor nem megyünk tovább.
Gonna keep me...
Köszönjük.
How bad we talk? That bad, huh?
Should be a little better. Try sitting up, Willie.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feel. Another victory.
Ja, Johnny is itt van azt a sarokban.
Well, Looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back.
Normalizálódik?
You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand? V?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head.
Tudom, ezt mondtam én is eddig.
Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table.
Jó, Misty ott van sarokban.
To you and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel.
Nem, én
Rogue
vezetek.
Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. Gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Say, who won the bout?
Na,
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
No, never does.
Meaning?
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad then? If you already knew who won.
normalizálódott a helyzet.
Not really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could
Jaj,
have done
köszi,
more.
igen.
Go on
Ez egy
now.
jó ember.
I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do.
De csúnyán nézel rám.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there.
Good luck, kid.
Misty nagyon csúnyán néz rám. De most egy kicsit normalizálódik a helyzet, akkor azért menjünk tovább.
Hey, V, I heard.
Szól.
Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as
Na,
is.
menjünk egy jobb helyre.
Don't be mad at him. His
Nem
chakras
vagyok
are all
rá dühös.
blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Na menjünk el lány után.
Top floor.
Ott már jártunk.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's
Mi lesz
more
ebből?
like it. Air.
See that?
Igen. Láttam már
I
ezt.
come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
Cuki vagy egyébként. Cuki lány ez.
Not
Ezt
as
azért
sick.
meg kell
Run
vallani.
through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Hm.
And I'm gonna
Ja,
leave you
ez
alone.
olyan Jackie is.
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on
Yeah.
your way out.
Ja.
Oh, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go
Akkor
our
se adom
way.
át az irányítást, ezt
Just
én
fucking do
végként
it.
akarom
Anyone you gotta
végigvinni.
talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Na beszéljünk a csajszinkkal.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
Huh. You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta
Aj.
do today. Gonna be high risk, big time.
Ennél Roman
But I have
több
to.
kedvességre vágytam.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
Igen, jó, hogy kapcsolsz.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Mit tudna segíteni? Cégek tuti átbasszál, intana. Az a vicc, hogy lehet-e jó döntést hozni ebbe a helyzetbe? De nem, én akarok.
Try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
De ha elmegyek a nomádokkal, akkor ez nem lesz megoldva.
Just hold on a minute. Need to think.
Ó, Istenem!
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Mit válasszunk?
Just hold on a minute. Need to think.
Annak meg úgy is örülne. Ezt vagy ezt, ezt vagy ezt, ezt vagy ezt.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Nomád vagyok, nem?
I'm gonna try this with Pan Am. We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron-for-hire chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where?
Na, legalább megértető.
Johnny?
És ugyanoda megyünk akkor.
Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
No.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
Mert oda kell mennünk.
Underneath that tower, they got an access point to, well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower.
Igen.
Or you'll die.
Így.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
Közben fölkeltenem.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Jaj, de cuki. Akkor lemegyünk. Mégiscsak jobb. Szerelemben meghalni, gyerekek. Válasszuk a legromantikusabbat. A döntés így született.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
Na gyerünk,
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Ez már volt
deeper
többször.
to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new.
Aztán
The
kiúszsz
inner
ennek el.
child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
Az
The
neki.
card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
Na lássuk a jövőt.
The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
Hát az arcát elnézve nem túl jó.
The moon is mystery.
Valaki érkezik, úgy hallom.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You've scared me, you know that.
Csí!
Didn't think
Van itt
anything could scare
temperamentum.
you.
Hey, we're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
Akkor irány a tábor.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Hát nem mondanám.
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
No. I have cumin and chili.
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Yes.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
Tetszukik. Azért jó, nem amikor van egy ilyen családod, vagy valami olyasmit.
Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you... V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Hogy?
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. It would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring.
Aha,
If we
jó,
can grab
szóval
one, we'll dig through
egy
to Arasaka
automata
Tower,
vakon.
then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you.
A csajnak
I'll talk to our brothers and
úgyis
sisters.
tudja, hogy
Get a drone buzzing
bármi
over that site.
megeshet.
And I'll check with Mitch.
Pontosan nem fogja
I think I know
észketni
how to
magát.
even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up. Any day now.
Doubt that's entirely true.
I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden, the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. She's
Álljunk őszintek, ők is azok.
an AI from past the black wall.
Are you fully
Na,
present up
látod, már
there?
nem tetszik.
Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V.
Pedig fog.
You know
Nem
what?
tudok mit csinálni.
Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might
Ez
as well
így
go
igaz.
deeper. Find Dakota.
Hát azért
she'll get you
pöcsünket ne
geared up.
rogassuk bele a
No
szarba.
questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Na jó, menjünk először, akkor beszéljünk Mitchell. De választhatjuk gondolom a másokat is. Aha. Meg erre van. De kezdjük vele a beszélgetést, aztán...
Hey, Dakota.
Chamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody
Csak
knew
hogy
I was
pontosak
there.
legyünk. Tudja, mire
Tech
vállalkozunk.
up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for.
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite
No vagyunk.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Yeah. Még akkor is.
Alright, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Na jó, beszéljünk.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Igen.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he he ceased to exist for you.
Csak nem.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you?
Are
we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn shame, really. You're out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you
Akkor van önérzetése
Johnny also imagined he had more in common
mesterséges intelligenciának.
that Soul Killer had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Jó, akkor eloltadjuk.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare. You say nothing.
What happens to
Why?
him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me,
És nem.
they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Nagy közös tudat.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking.
Na jó, oké.
Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
A kérdés, az megbízhatunk-e benne?
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
Kösz, hogy átváltott, pont elnézést akartam kérni.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Oké. Na! Akkor... Még egy duma van előttünk, jó? Csávot meggyőzzük. A Choice-it.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well.
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right?
Csak egy kisebbre.
Hey. Right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
Jó. Bár már vezettem
Will
szerintem.
you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Na jó, oké. Ez a dumcsi megvolt. Na, úgy vagyunk a dologgal, srácok, hogy szerintem ez lehet, hogy indítja a bulit, úgyhogy ezt legközelebb nézzük, és reméljük, hogy most már azért a hálózat is kezd helyreállni. Ma már hát egy pár perces akadozásokat leszámítva egészen kezelhető volt. Nem tudom. Úgyhogy reméljük, hogy szolgáltató valamit most már produkál. Na legyetek jók, ennyi volt mára, sziasztok!